I was invited to come to be a panelist on this very important and interesting panel. It's called the Family Governance Forum. We're talking about the challenging consensus of the old classic family governance will still support our family's assets or wealth now. But I do think I need to bring some new ideas and from my perspective to this panel, because I've learned for so many years. I was working for a media section in China for over a decade. I know the huge change of the policies, the society, the economy, and the culture, and the mindset of people, especially the rich families. 2 years before, nobody was talking about the wealth succession. Nobody think about it, even thought about it, you know, because we were still working really hard to make money, to make the fortune. And almost nobody was considering about how do I pass my my assets, my money, or my spiritual, legacy to my son or daughter in the future. Nobody thought about it. But right now, after one night, suddenly people start to talk about that. Why? We need to think about that. Why? What happened in mainland China? Because during the past 10 years, the past 1 decade, China developed too fast, enormously, especially in its economy. But people need our lack of experiences or knowledge to pass on this money to next generation. Their children, 10 years ago, they were 13, 15 years old. Now they're 25. They graduated from university, they come back from abroad, say, Dad, I need a job. And the father starts to think, why don't you take mine? I always thought in my deep consensus, you're doing this. No, he said, I want to be a singer. I want to do something that you could ever imagine. The need came up. So the entrepreneur or the father would say, what is going to happen in 10 years? When I am retired, if you're not taking my position, who's going to take it? And some probably say, I don't know. I cannot give you an answer. Ask the professionals. That's why we saw so many experiences, we saw so many complaints, we saw so many difficulties that our clients, our friends, been asking about this. So we decided to come back to the mainland China and to help those families who really already have these needs and to solve their problems.